What's up guys, it's me Kema-YGO with another video for you today. So for today guys, as you can see, I got you a memento combo video. I'll teach you how to play through droll and lockbird on your first search. And before we start, I want to mention, if you have any other ideas for my future videos, comment down below and I'll probably make it for the memento. Or if you want any other deck, I could try that too. Or if you want a tier list, sure, I'll make it. And yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. So we're first gonna start off with effect of special summon. The horse is per summon itself if we don't control any other monsters, or if you just control memento monsters, and we'll activate its effect, destroying itself to foolish for memento monsters to equal its level. And we are just going to foolish the usual two that we are going to foolish here, which will be the Gaddick as well as the shape. This equals level 5, so we can do it. Next, on our resolution, we're going to activate the Gaddick, the special summon itself, and Gaddick targeting the Sleepy in the graveyard to add back to our hand. So these two cards are in our hand. And next, we're going to activate the Sleepy to special summon itself and Sleepy effect, fusing with Gaddick and itself to make our Twin Dragon from our extra deck. On summon, Twin Dragon can use its effect, destroying itself to search for 2 memento monsters. And we are going to search for the Horn Dragon as well as the Dark Blade, because we have a normal summon yet. On the rest, Twin Dragon will trigger to special summon 1 memento monster from our graveyard, and that will be the Sleepy. So next we will, because we haven't normal summoned, I'm going to just go over this. So you'll get drolled on your res. This will be channeling 1, your opponent will go channeling 2 droll, and we can search from here no more. But I'm going to just go a little bit here. So what you can do here is special summon the Horn Dragon and go into face mid combo. If you fear nib, just a force out nib. But also what you can do is just continue comboing here. So let's just play around the nib or through the nib. If we get nibbed on our face mid combo, sure, we have a lot of interruptions. Anyways, so with Horn Dragon and Sleepy, we'll go into the moon and moon into the Requiem right here, and we'll now activate our Requiem effect, tributing itself special summon 1 Fiendsmith monster from our deck, and we'll special summon our Fiendsmith Engraver. Next, we'll activate our Requiem effect, targeting the Engraver to equip it to itself, and we'll send those 2 cards to make our Necro Equipped Princess, which needs a monster equipped with a monster card and Fiend monster card. So that is our Fiendsmith Engraver and Fiendsmith Requiem, and we'll activate our Engraver, shuffling the moon here, just have it in the extra deck, just press summon our Engraver, and if we get nipped here, sure, we just lose the Caesar, and our opponent has 3 cards in hand with the draw on the draw phase. But if he doesn't nib us here, you just go overlay these 2 to make our Highway King Caesar, and it prevents our opponent from nibbing us anymore because it negates a spell trap or monster effect deck that includes an effect of special summon. Next we can go now we can go against fusion, shuffling this and this, or we can just shuffle the Sleepy because it's a one-off and maybe we'll need it in the extra deck, in the main deck. So we have Twin Dragon, Gaddick as well as the Sleepy, shuffling into deck to make our Creation King, which will now activate its effect, foolishing for 3, and will now foolish for our Akihiron, the Combined Creation, as well as our Bone Party. So we're going to foolish these 3 cards. Next, what we can do here is almost only Dark Blade, activate its effect, destroying itself to special summon a level 3 or lower memento monster from our deck, and that will be the Goblin. And on the resolution, you know it, Akihiron will trigger to special summon itself. So we'll special summon our Akihiron. Let's just put it here. Next, what we're going to do is activate the Goblin effect, destroying our Akihiron to foolish for 2 memento cards, and we're going to foolish for the Anguish as well as the Memento Clan. And on the rest, we are going to trigger our Akihiron, targeting Memento Clan to add back to our hand. Next, we're going to link off these two to make our IV Masquerena for additional 2 interruptions. And we are going to activate our field spell. I'm going to just move it here so just you see it better because of glare. IP is here also. And we're going to special summon our command creation for our last step. Let's just shuffle what we don't need. So we're going to shuffle the Goblin as well as the Anguish, Darkblade, the Tatsunoto Shigo, and the Akihiron. We don't really need those cards too much. We could also get another name to keep our Akihiron and the Anguish in graveyard just in case. If we kept a Sleepy, so when we had the Sleepy, I'll show the situation on screen right now. We can normal summon the Darkblade and activate destroying the Sleepy, summon Goblin. Sleepy would just foolish additional name, but it's fine. We have a lot of interruptions anyways. So we're going to shuffle the Goblin, Darkblade, Horse, Akihiron, as well as the Anguish to special summon our command creation. And for our last step, we're going to move to the end phase and activate effect of our Memento Clan to set our Bone Party. So what we have here through Droll on our first search with Horse and the Fusion is, so when your opponent activates card effect, we can use our command creation to special summon our Creation King. And this doesn't have to be in the sequence, but then you can use your Caesar. So you have 2 times to negate a effects that special summon. So that's 2 interruptions. Next, you can use your Creation King targeting itself, as well as the card your opponent controls, destroyed, and then activate on the res effect of the Memento Clan to special summon your targeting the Creation King, special summoning your Horn Dragon from your graveyard. Next, what we can use is our activate Bone Party. When we need to destroy some cards, destroy Horn Dragon to special summon Anguish from our deck. So Anguish is being summoned, and on the rest we'll go Anguish Channeling 1 to search, channeling to the Horn Dragon to pop itself, as well as the 2 face-up cards our opponent controls. So this will be popped, and we're going to search for the maze with our Anguish. And I highly recommend here to first steal your opponent's monster with the maze, so that will be 50 interruptions, and then link off your opponent's monster to just don't go neg. So link off your opponent's monster with IP into SP Little Knight and SP the card on summon, as well as the SP 2 monsters on a field when your opponent activates a card or effect. That will be our final 7th interruptions for our board. So yeah guys, that would be it for this video. Really powerful combo here. We also have Fusion in graveyard for a follow-up. Just search for Fusion, but our opponent is really not getting through this board. And yeah, if you have any other suggestions for my future videos, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.